Today we will address a problem that is currently affecting our oceans. Commercial fishing is a key driver for the city, but can we grow economically without killing our seas? It's time to pick up the camera and show the world what is happening to our seas and oceans. First stop, ocean docks. Let's go for it.
Ocean docks is a zone of great commercial importance for the city. It is divided by two large fishing companies, Pacific Fishing and Alcala Fishing Company. We contacted Thomas Alcala, owner of Alcala Fishing Company, to inquire about the fishing industry.
I meet here with Tomas Alcala, owner of Alcala Fishing Company, to discuss some issues. We see a lot of movement every day, not only in Alcala Fishing Company but also in the competition with Pacific Fishing. Why is commercial fishing so important in the city's economy?
Yes, it is. Commercial fishing represents one of the most solid economic pillars on the coast of Los Santos. It is not only about extracting product from the sea, but about a whole value chain, direct and indirect jobs, transportation, distribution, local commerce, and even gastronomic tourism that benefits from our activity.
We know from the testimonies of some fishermen that many times during the collection of fish nets they take a lot of pollution out of the sea. What do you do with these objects? How does Alcala Fishing Company fight pollution of our seas?
It is true. Unfortunately, we face this reality on a daily basis. Our ships are trained not only to fish, but also to collect and separate marine debris. We have containers on board exclusively for storing plastics, metals, and other debris we find.
Both fishing companies give amazing prizes to their employees, ranging from $75,000 bonuses to new cars. Does this industry move that much money? How is it possible?
Yes, it is possible, and I'll explain why. Fishing, well managed, is a profitable industry. At Alcala Fishing Company, we keep a strict control of our income and expenses, we work with transparency, we comply with our fiscal obligations, and we maintain a solid and sustainable business model.
But you know what they say, only idiots believe the official stories. This is the reality of our seas and oceans. We are on our way to meet true environmental heroes, the Forest Service. These men and women fight every day for the ecosystem, and on a tight budget. Today we will meet with Carolina Peraro, Forest Service Rivers and Lakes Specialist. Thank you for having us at Angel Pine Station. You are the Forest Service's lake and river expert, right? What does your job entail?
My job is to monitor the rivers and ponds, both natural and unnatural, to try to maintain the balance of species that inhabit them and in part to take care of the water conditions.
You could give us an ecological overview of the state's lakes and rivers, and also comment on the main causes of pollution.
Most lakes in the state are in good condition, and exceptions are common depending on how heavily traveled or industrialized the region is. Besides, well, less regulated fishing brings its consequences. Dead fish, cleaning products in the water and lost fishing nets.
Regarding commercial fishing, which is being quite destructive with its net fishing measures, what is the situation there, in terms of pollution and marine life?
As I mentioned before, fishing with old nets, without protocols and unregulated brings problems to marine life. When a single fish is decomposing, nothing happens, the water is not contaminated, but what happens if there are a lot of dead fish? The water fills with bacteria, becoming a nest of E. coli. And not only that, but also the nets lost at the bottom, or if we get picky, the paint on the boats, which decompose, and those particles go to the fish that we then ingest.
What do you think we should do to stop this problem? At a social level, and from the city council?
We can all help the environment from our position, avoiding throwing garbage into rivers, oceans, and canals. But even with the help of individuals, it is not enough. It is necessary for the state to take control of the industries and ships that transit, to make a better sewage treatment and to promote environmental education.
We set out with Carolina for the commercial fishing area located in Ocean Docks. But to do so, we will board a small Forest Service boat. But in order to go up, we will have to put on an official vest, for security reasons. We are in the commercial fishing area in Ocean Docks. Specialist Ferraro will perform a water analysis. After an effective analysis, it was determined that the area has HIGH contamination.
The pollution of the seas by fishing companies is a problem that challenges us as humanity. These companies, in their quest for economic profit, often have a devastating impact on marine ecosystems. To all who hear this, do not underestimate the power of your actions. Every little effort counts. Join in solidarity activities, such as volunteering to protect the seas and be a voice for the oceans that cannot defend themselves.